2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
No, filled with talent as Lexi Thompson. This is going to be a tight tussle. I can't wait to see how this one plays out. She played that nicely. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, that'll play.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently 1 under for the event. Okay, let's take it down to John McCarthy, who seems to be hiding behind a tree here. John, you've been getting familiar with this golf course. What will the players be dealing with this week at Lone Grove Golf Course?
Well, Luke, as I walked the course, checking it out this morning, the one thing that is immediate is this course is full of elevation changes. Not only throughout the holes either. It's like even when you get to the greens, the elevation changes can get you. These greens are dynamic, and that is putting it very lightly. You really have to plan out your approach shots into these greens and make sure you don't leave yourself in trouble. Some of these greens can straight up reject a poorly executed approach shot just from the contours of the green alone. Other times you may leave yourself on like the wrong shelf of a green, making the next putt nearly impossible. These greens can really play tricks on you here at Lone Grove Golf Course, and I'm looking forward to see how the players deal with it today.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Good stroke. That's well holed. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
Setting up miles from the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Teeing off here at the third hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. They found the sand here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Starts off on a good line.
And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Currently 1 under for the round. Here we are at the 4th hole. Well, Rich, it's only mid-season, but you've got to like the way the player has been performing so far.
Yeah, look, this player has played so solid all year long. It's well within the top 125. I don't see any issues of this player not making it to the Tour Championship. I'd safe to say they're going to go ahead and move on.
That's not a best. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently tied for the lead. Oh, that impressed me and her. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Big putt for par coming up. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Sitting at -1, they currently share the lead in this one.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill. Now that's how you roll the rock.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Playing from around 160 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
4 right.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. I hope she makes this one because it's for par.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Good putt, that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th. Well, that looks to be drawing back nicely. Sitting at 2 under par. Outright first here. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Solid par putt, that. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Time to turn our attention to Lexi Thompson. Oh, that's a bonus.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Setting up now on a par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay, time to return to the action. Oh, good look at a birdie here. That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this next putt, it's for bogey. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And that puts her in first place. Time now to take in the 9th hole.
In the lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on this short hole.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks like it's going right. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Nine feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Going and going and going.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's a ripper. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. On the tee of a par 3. This putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got to read.
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
It was on a good line. Well, that's a bit disappointing. This one for bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Second shot here on the 12th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Yeah, Well, she looks like she pushed that one. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
She'll be disappointed with that stroke. That's a push. That's not your best effort on the greens. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at 145 from the flag.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Okay, slow down now. That's enough. Putting for a par now. Just didn't drop. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Looks good.
Well, at least it wasn't a double. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently in 4th place.
Here's Lexi Thompson. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And this is a familiar sight. John Rahm leads this tournament. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver. She got a hold of that one. Second shot here on the 14th. Oh, caught up in some branches. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? And here we are with the third shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Yeah, that putt looked pushed. Well, that's too bad. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Yes, and with just 4 holes to go, this could be an interesting finish.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
Going with the 5-iron here. Well played. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Well, she's got that 4th place spot now.
Here's Lexi Thompson. Okay, let's get back to the action. Trying to get to even par with this putt.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Looks to have misjudged the speed of that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
An 18-footer for her, guys.
And 1 over par now, heading to the stretch. A chance to lift.
Inching their way closer to the top of that leaderboard. Can't afford any mistakes from here on in.
Looking at the scoreboard, they currently sit in 2nd place, behind John Rahm. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Always love a player who can shape their shots. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
She's within a couple of shots of the lead, and this would be a good putt to make to maintain that momentum.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
And with that now, back to level par. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Good looking shot this. Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th. Here's a look at Rambo from a moment ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard.
An absolute beauty here. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
And back to the course with the live action. This putt coming up is for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And with that hole, she's now the solo leader of this event. And Rich, after the first 17 have tested the plan, they find themselves on yet one more examination with this last hole.
I love this hole because if you're leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. And it's much easier said than done, Luke, as you and I both well know.
Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at 1 under. Currently in the lead. Going with the 7. That was a bit of a miscue.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole. A chip for the tournament. Here's what's left to win the Legends Championship.
Come on, don't be.
Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player. And this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.